Welcome back again, everybody. I'm gonna do a little follow-up on this fence project, and also for my sweetheart who's in Germany to see what happened. Well, not what happened, but the progress. And they're pretty much finished with the fence, just touch-up stuff. So we're gonna get a close-up view. Start up here, up front. There's this doorway, which shouldn't be here anyway, but that's a totally different story. But it's now welded shut. It's a door that doesn't open no more. But so they finished building the fence so it fits what's on the other side of the property. Like, we didn't do a wall here. That would be very expensive. So it is all done. You can see down the line we're having some of this sand and gravel here placed over here, because you can see how it slopes down. Need about twice as much as that to kind of even out the land here. And since this property was built up so much, everything was about as low as all that trash down there. Didn't come from us, by the way. Folks used to park right there. But anyway, we're over a foot high, or maybe 2 feet higher than that property is there, because when it rains, right here, this is like a lake, a river flowing. Water flows on down out there to the street, and it hooks a left. So with all the bushes gone, it's kind of a nice pathway, and very bright here. You can see out to the church. Couldn't see this all before. I like it. Before it's like you were hiding. So move on around the 2 big dirt piles. So we're putting this tin, cutting it, and well, the workers are cutting it and laying it to stop us from losing so much dirt. So they did a very nice job. And this wire here, this stuff here lasts a long time. So we just want them to kind of maybe tie it to the fence a little more so it's stable, more stable. But you can see there's like a ditch flows through here because all the dirt just poured off over there into that property, so we're losing soil. We tore down some of this tin wall, this eyesore, but we're working on that. So, and they're also putting these bars in the middle of here for more support, and they're going all the way around with that. This was an extra project we asked them to do, and they graciously said yes, of course, for more money. So here's a deep, this used to be a very deep hole. I don't know what the tire there is for. So we got a lot of tin in this little kubo over here, as it's called, to try to get them to cut it and maybe line it nicely all along this property here, because ours is higher than theirs, to stop the dirt flow, especially when it rains. They have like a mudslide, especially in their driveway. This yard used to be kind of clean, but it's a mess now because it's truly a work in progress. So anyway, they're attaching this rebar to the middle, give the fence a little more stability. And they say they can complete this project of lining this, they say like 2.5 days. These guys give you exact time. They finished the other fence on time. They said they needed 5 days. They're done in 5 days. So, for example, with putting in the extra rebar to make the fence more stable, they started there a couple hours ago. And they then went all the way around here. And they are right there now. They say they're going to finish that today. Even it rained and we had to take a long break, they're still making it. This guy here just sitting here watching YouTube. It's my son-in-law, JR. Mr. I don't know, supervisor. See, he ain't paying no attention to me. But anyway, they are moving right along. These guys really do some work. Only 2 of them. I'm pretty good at it. And different than a lot of other workers, they got all their own tools. Imagine that. So, that's that from the inside. And probably should go walk outside the house and show you what the other side looked like with having 2 different people do a fence, but you can probably see it right here from the inside. But I'm looking right in the sun. Let me try to look this way. See the top of the fence there, how it's all even and stuff, no bars sticking up. That's what my son-in-law cousins just did. If you go here, this is done by somebody else. You see how all the bars are sticking up all the way around. If it comes out on the video, it's okay, but let me slowly get back over here. I like this look better. It's more uniform. You know, me being in the military, really looks good because they measured the bars and put them down so they're all the same height and everything. So pretty good. So just gonna get them to put in a little more dirt when they get done. My wife has suggested this morning that we can go in and fill in plates all here, all along that other property. I said, no. That's a lot of work on us. We ain't no spring chickens. I said, if these guys want to make some extra money, all I need to know is how much they want. You know, we can make a deal. But they wasn't charging a whole lot, so I said, yeah, let's do that. So it's more money for them. So that was very quick, only 9 minutes, and that is done. So here I've been using my little trusty leaf blower to try to blow up all the thorny sticks from the plant. It's a lot of them all over the yard, so gonna take a while to get rid of all the little landmines, as I call it. So, and to get the yard back looking decent, that's gonna take a while. So, but major improvement. So now we finally have a fence around the whole place. So not bad, right? Making little baby steps. And getting rid of a lot of debris out of the yard, because you do have problems with snakes in the Philippines. My son and his friends were here, and right behind this flower pot one night, when one of his friends were walking here to look out to greet another one of his friends, he looked down and boom, there was a snake sitting right there. So I kind of basically told my wife is that we have disturbed a lot of stuff around here, especially with all those vines and bushes that used to be all along the fence. This place behind me used to be full of a lot of old stuff. I busted it all up, threw it up, burned a lot of it. It was all wooden stuff. We got the remnants of some plants that somebody want. We're gonna give all that to them, and that'll all be gone. But we kind of busted up a hiding place for old Jake the snake, and also the folks who own this big lot over here. That used to be a jungle. They cut all that stuff down. So things are just moving around, trying to find a place to live, especially all the frogs and stuff. So just telling her, it ain't nothing new. It's just critters ain't got no other place to go to. So they're all homeless. We got one big eyesore to demolish. And that's that little tin building back there. So that's gonna be interesting. Very. You may wanna sit there with a shotgun to see what runs out. But other stuff I pull apart. Like I was busting up the tiles. We got a pile of broken tiles back there too, and I was digging through that, trying to find some of the longer pieces, because I can keep them using the stuff, but the little tiny pieces, just getting rid of those. And had a big metal rake, pulling them out slowly, trying to see if anything runs out. Only thing ran out of there was roaches. Had a lot of old rotten wood wouldn't really run. So I pulled all that out, put it on a big pile and burned it. Yes, open fires. That's the way people get rid of things here. You know, the trash, they do have trash pickup, but they don't pick up it. So other than that, you got to make do. So you do what you can to get rid of stuff. That's the only way it is. It may not be the best environmentally safe way, but hey, what can I say? So anyway, that's the latest and greatest update from life in the Philippines. So, thank you for joining me. Everybody have a great day. Please send me your comments, questions, concerns, good, bad, whatever. Thank you. Y'all have a blessed day.